Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, the 16th of March, and it has been 11 days since the Arnold Classic. Just having a coffee. This morning I decided to go for birthday cake flavour, and I'm just making my breakfast, and I thought I would show you a sort of day in the life post-show. So off season, I guess. So I'm going to try and show you my diet, my training perhaps, and talk you through what is next. So in terms of my breakfast, not a lot changes. I've got a bowl of oats and it is 30 grams as usual. I'm then going to add half a scoop of whey, Chemical Warfare. Now this is nearly finished, so let's see if I have enough. Not quite, so I'm going to mix two flavours together. I've used strawberry cheesecake. Now I'm going to add in banoffee waffle. And as per usual, blueberries and raspberries, around 20 grams of each, so 40 grams of berries in total. That one is so squished, I'm not using that. I will just add a little stevia on top. And voila, breakfast is ready. As you can see, I have my laptop out and I have two ladies competing this weekend, so I try and get up fairly early so I can respond to their daily check-ins at this point. I have Gina, who's doing the fitness division, and Eleonora, who's doing bikini and wellness, so they're both at the Two Bros competition this weekend. Unfortunately, I can't be there in person because I have 3 shows on Saturday, but I will be on my phone as much as possible, doing some video calls and WhatsApping them as much as they need. So really excited for them. They've sent, well, Gina sent her updates already and she's looking really good. She's getting another 200 grams of carbs today, so filling her up with lots of carbs, and just waiting for Eleonora. Hopefully Eleonora's catching up on some sleep, and I'll wait for her check-in and see what we're going to do with her. And here is Tallulah, as always. Needs to be close to me. Also, I'm going to try and actually film me eating today. Normally I show you what I'm eating, but I don't show you me eating it till the end. And I know a lot of these food videos, people like to see eating the whole thing. So we'll try that today and see if you like it, I guess. I will obviously time lapse it after a certain amount of time. Oh, that is hot. Okay. Let's do a time lapse. All done. So been doing some work, been speaking to my clients, updating a few things like my website, and getting orders prepared to send out, like X-shaped belts and booty bands. And I'm feeling a bit peckish, so I'm going to have some rice cakes and almond butter. Now, I've run out of my normal sized rice cakes, so I've got these super-sized rice cakes that are from America, because everything is bigger in America, right? I'm going to eat 4 of these lightly salted rice cakes, and I'm going to have around 30 grams of almond butter. And I'm going to be wild and have a cheeky Diet Coke as well. So yeah, it is 11 AM, rice cakes and Diet Coke. Mmm. So much like when I'm on prep, I enjoy same kind of snacks and meals. They're things I eat year round, genuinely. So yeah, I'm gonna time lapse me eating these. All done. Okay, so I am the most hungry in the morning. So obviously it is midday, but yeah, I tend to have most of my carbs earlier on in the day. It's just when I'm the most hungry. So I am now going to have a whole bag of these salted popped snacks. Now, if you've had pop chips before, they're quite similar to those, but these are made with sweet potato, chickpea, spinach and beetroot, and I actually prefer these. And yeah, you can have the entire bag, and they're about 355 calories, I think, for the whole bag. So yeah, I'm gonna go in and eat these. Super salty, and I love salt, so I'm just watching a couple of YouTube videos, doing bits of work in between. It's just kind of one of those days where I'm kind of indoors doing work, and I will train in a few hours time, and not much else is going on. So excuse my tan, it's still terrible from the competition. It's all coming off. I should probably give it a good scrub soon and actually try and get the rest of it off, but it is hard to get the fake tan off from a competition. Moisturize plenty, baby oil, and then jump in the shower and just scrub. But yeah, so Lula is looking at me. I think she's hungry. So they're all different colours, but I don't think the colours actually match up to the flavours. So salty. Another colour. But yeah, they're popped, not fried. So they've been cooked in a healthier way. Definitely a good substitute to normal crisps. I love things like this and salted popcorn for snacks. By the end of prep, these are obviously just too high in carbs and calories to really eat on the back end of prep when my calories are so low. But we're pushing calories up, trying to hit around 1800 a day, which is still, you know, it's probably not my maintenance. I think my maintenance should hopefully be around 2000. But yeah, we're going to try and increase gradually, and I'm going to train hard, do some cardio, and try and maintain my weight around 132 pounds, hopefully. I think that's where I sit really comfortably at. Actually, up to 135, I'm quite happy with my shape and physique and feel quite confident, very confident at that size. So the powerlifting competition that I'm going to be doing in July is the British, and I want to do the 60 kilo weight class for that. So that is around 132 pounds. So I'd like to just kind of stay pretty much around that, so I don't have to do a massive cut for the competition. And then I can see exactly where my strength is by July, and I think that is definitely doable. All done. Delicious. Okay, so next up I am going to have this salted caramel protein bar from Aldi. Now, it's 215 calories and 20.7 grams of protein, but I don't like it straight out the packet. I like to put it in the microwave and heat it up for about 10 seconds. So here we go. Nice and gooey, and yes, I used the same plate from earlier that's still got salt on. Oh yeah, look at that. Let's eat. So there we go, it's been microwaved and it is so much better. It's so, oh my god, so gooey. Oh my god, maybe I put it in for too long. Look at that. So they're really cheap as well. I think they taste similar to a Grenade protein bar. What do you think? See, even she wants it. No Tallulah. What is going on? They do a few flavours. They do cookie dough, birthday cake and peanut butter, I think. Oh my god, this cat. I don't like the peanut butter one. The cookie dough's okay. The birthday cake one's nice. But this one's probably my favourite. All good. So I've actually ventured out of my house and out of my pyjamas, wearing my awesome jacket obviously, and I'm going to meet my mum for a coffee. Yo, so I am just driving home from having a coffee with my mum and a little catch up, so that was nice. So I thought I would chat to you while I'm heading home. Sorry if it's quite noisy in the car, hopefully it's not. So basically I thought I would update you on what my plans are next. Many of you have been asking, what am I doing? Am I competing again in the fitness division? What competitions am I going to do? Am I still doing the powerlifting and all of that? And yes, I am doing the powerlifting. That's my next goal. So I qualified for the British Championships, I guess it's called, or the British Finals in the ABPU. So that's a drug tested powerlifting federation here in the UK. And I qualified for the British Championships, which is in June. It's in 16 weeks time. So I'm going to enter the 60 kilo weight class for that one. This last competition I did, as it was my first time and I'm always dieting for a show, we decided to not worry about a weight class. So I actually was in the weight above 60 kilos, which is up to 67. Obviously I wasn't that heavy. But we've decided for the British it'd be wise to do the 60 kilo weight class. Sorry, I'm literally about to come off at the wrong junction. So it's wise to do the 60 kilo weight class, and I am probably sitting around 60 kilos post show right now, which is awesome. Feel really comfortable at this weight. It's probably the weight I want to sort of stick around now until the competition. I really like my body at this weight, both how I feel and how I look, and it's more maintainable. I probably prefer myself a little bit heavier actually, up to, say, I do pounds, so up to like 135 pounds.
So in kilos, what's that, like 62? I like how I look and feel, but I'm happy to sort of stick around where I'm at now, and that way I don't have to drop a lot of weight when the powerlifting competition comes round, and I'll know exactly where my strength is at this weight. So I've got a powerlifting program from my powerlifting coach Delroy McQueen, which I have already started that on Monday with squats. So I've done my squat session and my bench session already, had rest day yesterday, and today I'm doing deadlifts, I think. I'm not sure if I'm going to do deadlifts today or tomorrow and just do a kind of bodybuilding workout today, but I will let you know on that. All the weights start off not too high, but increase each week. So I've got a 4-week program at the moment, and then Delroy will write me my next 4 weeks. So I'll keep you posted if you are interested on the training for that, the prep for that, and what I eat. Generally, I'm going to be eating the same types of things I'm showing you today. Just going to have like an off-plan meal once a week or on special occasions. And I do have a couple of occasions coming up. It is in fact my birthday on the 28th of March, so in a couple of weeks. Also got my boyfriend's brother's wedding next weekend, and it's going to then be my boyfriend's birthday in April. So plenty of time to save cheat meals for those special occasions, which I'm really looking forward to. So I can just relax a little bit. And currently I think I'm averaging around maybe 2,000 calories a day. I do sometimes do reverse dieting with my clients, if that will work for them. Some people do great with the reverse diet and like to gain their weight gradually and gradually increase calories, which I'm all for that. Don't have a problem with that. But for me personally, I like to get my calories straight back up straight away and get back up to that weight that I'm pretty much going to maintain. I don't feel there's a need to prolong the dieting for any longer and prolong that weight and gradually increase when I'm going to get to that weight anyway. I know for a lot of people it's a mental thing, and mentally they can't handle gaining so much body fat or weight on the scale or a bit of water retention, so quick. But it doesn't bother me. Like I said, I actually feel great at this weight, which is around 132 pounds. My stage weight, like the day before the show, was 123.2 pounds. My peak week weight, I can't remember, but I'll pop it in here. So yeah, I am like 8 pounds up above my peak week weight, and I feel awesome. So I am happy to get my calories straight back up, still doing some cardio, aiming for like 10,000 steps a day rather than sort of specific amount of cardio. So whatever that is, whether that's 45 minutes or 50 minutes plus some walking during the day, or just walking out and about during the day and hitting 10,000, I'm happy with that. And obviously where I work on the weekends, I move around a bit more with performing and dancing, so I get a bit more cardio in there too. And obviously I had the week post show to relax a bit, and now I'm just macro tracking, which works great for me. It means I can have some variety, no restrictions, and still be mindful of what I'm eating, still eat nutritious whole foods, but have some fun foods as well. So also I have got my period back. I always get this back like almost immediately after a show, which I think is a great thing. It's a fantastic sign that my body is healthy and functioning how it should be. So sorry for those who don't want that kind of information, or for the guys out there that think this is a weird subject. I'm sure you don't, because we're all mature here, and it's one of those things that happens to pretty much every woman out there. So I'm really happy to say I've got my period back. I only usually lose 1 or 2 periods. I do take the pill. I do take the mini pill, so it is a progesterone only pill, and it's actually the first time I have been on a pill during a competition prep. Usually I come off any kind of contraception. I was always worried that, especially being natural as well, that it would hinder some fat loss, or it just could be another thing where you don't know how your body's going to react. But I'm on the progesterone only mini pill, and I was able to get real shredded, nice and lean, and not really have any problems. So you do get quite a lot of spotting when you first start that pill. So I was getting kind of little bits of a period like every couple of weeks, which was so frustrating and annoying, but that's quite normal when you first start that. And then obviously the leaner I got, I didn't get any, so I knew that my period had pretty much gone, because I was obviously at such a low body fat percentage. And yeah, like I said, I have got one now, so I know my body is in good working order. So yeah, anyone out there that needs to take contraception and isn't sure what one to take while doing a competition prep, you know, especially if you need to get exceptionally lean, personally I've had good experience with the mini pill, the progesterone only one. So that's just my experience. Everyone is different, but that's worked for me, and had no problems prepping whilst taking that every single day. So aside from all of that, feeling really good, looking forward to the weekend where I'll be working Friday, Saturday day and Saturday night. Maybe we'll have a cheat meal on Sunday. Maybe I'll show you that, or do another vlog for that. If there's anything you would like to see over this kind of off season from the bodybuilding, or my prep for the powerlifting, or just eating in general, anything else, any other topics, please just pop them in the ideas or the things you want to see in the comments below. Much appreciated. And then in terms of bodybuilding and the fitness competitions, there is a show I am potentially looking at doing, depending how I'm feeling this year. Got so long till the Olympia. I'm quite high up in the points, as I mentioned in my last vlog. There is a competition in America end of September or October, which is a natural competition, and if you win that, it is an Olympia qualifier as well. So I'm really considering doing that show. I think that would be awesome. So it's the Ben Weider Natural Show in Virginia, I believe, in America, and that would be kind of close to the Olympia, but still a few weeks away, and that could be fun to test run my physique and my routine. Whether I would keep the same routine or not, I'm not sure. I've only performed that routine once, so it would be nice to do it again. But yeah, that's in the back of my mind. Obviously that's a long way off yet, so I'm still going to obviously train like a bodybuilder, like a fitness athlete, still going to get in my skills practice, gymnastics practice, but obviously my main focus right now is the powerlifting meet that's coming up in the summer. So yeah, that's just a kind of overview of my plans so far for this year. Things do change, so things might change, and as and when they do, I will keep you posted. But anyway, I've rambled on now for 10 minutes, so I will see you at my next meal. Just about to have my next meal, and you'll probably recognize this meal from one of my previous vlogs. I am back on the carrot and swede mash from Aldi. So I'm going to have maybe like 120 grams of this. Just going to finish off that packet and then have a bit from here. And then here's some food I made earlier. It's the mince mixture. Again, see my previous vlog on what is in this and how to make it. Maybe I'll put like a little link here. And I'm just going to have, I think that's the final serving, so it's like 300 grams, so 100 grams worth of turkey and lots of veggies. So yeah, I'm going to weigh that out and heat it up. Here we are, all heated up, ready to eat. It's going to be hot. No, it's not hot enough. Should be hot enough now. Right, let's try again. I bet it's too hot now.
No.
Just right.
Yeah, so I'm just thinking it's still not hot enough.
Mm.
Can't do it again.
Kind of.
Yeah, well, so.
I just think it's done it really unevenly. Also, I wanted a rose gold microwave.
What are you staring at now?
Oh! That bit was hot. Right, time lapse. And yes, I lick the bowl. Done. Delicious. About to have some more rice cakes and almond butter, but I won't show you me eating them because you saw that earlier and you don't need to see it again. Just change shoulders, Feel pretty pumped. A little bit bloated because, like I mentioned, I do have my period. That is very normal. See how I'm looking. Yeah, not bad, not bad. I am just about to have another meal. Been in from the gym a while now, but wasn't hungry, so didn't think I'd bother eating until I started to feel hungry, which I am now. And this is kind of a lazy meal. Basically, it's a frozen packet of veggies. You whack them in the microwave for like 3 minutes. A packet of pre-cooked chicken. Now, it's my favourite flavour from Aldi. Curried coconut and lime, I think it is. And that's 180 grams. And then just in there is the mash that I had earlier, just 100 grams, seasoned with salt. There it is in all its glory. I will show you a mouthful and then put it on a time lapse. That looks so good. So good coming out of the gym. Right, a bit of everything for you. Oh, hello.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. Who's that? Here you go.
What a delight.
Afternoon delight. Afternoon delight.
Delicious.
It is actually. And we're watching fat programs. Super size versus super skinny. We like these. I don't know why. I love these. And what are the other ones?
Secret you.
Secret Eaters. And A Year to Save My Life. We haven't watched any of those ones yet.
No.
I really like those ones as well. Especially on prep. It's so weird.
To come.
Alright. Time lapse. All done, and I know I'm an absolute animal licking the bowl. I swear I was brought up better than that.
It's making me feel a bit sick.
So I'm currently on my little pink treadmill at home because, as mentioned earlier, I'm kind of aiming to hit 10,000 steps a day, and however I do that, it doesn't matter. So I walked around a bit today when I met my mum for coffee. Did a little bit of cardio at the gym after my shoulder session, but had only hit around 7,500 steps. So I'm just going to keep going on this until I reach 10,000. I'm already at nearly 9,000. So not sure how long it should take me. Not too long. I've only done 11 minutes. So I reckon in another 9 minutes I'll be done. So that would be 20 minutes total. And then I'm not sure if I'm actually going to eat anything else tonight because I actually feel quite full and quite tired. So I will let you know if I do, and obviously if I don't, then thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next video. Bye. Woohoo! We did it! 10,000 steps on level 6, which is 6 kilometers per hour, and it took me 23 minutes 43. I'm gonna have to finish on 24 minutes because that's just gonna bother me. So I decided I was a little peckish and thought I'll pop to Aldi, and you know what I really fancy is some of the healthy, I say healthy because it's just low calorie, ice cream. I thought, oh, I love the salted caramel, I'll get me a tub of that. It's 300 and something calories, great. Also needed to get some bits for myself and my boyfriend, so grabbed some eggs and bagels for him, and got to the checkout. My card wouldn't do the contactless. It kept saying, oh, enter your PIN, and my card for some reason the last couple of weeks the chip isn't working. The chip is obviously just broken, and I've ordered a new card but it hasn't arrived yet. So I'm thinking, oh my god, my new card has obviously been set up, or they've cancelled my other card, and here I am trying to buy shopping and I can't buy it. So she's trying, and I just felt so embarrassed because I had to take everything out of my bag for life and leave the shop, and looked like I couldn't afford the food, or like my bank card didn't work. Well, it didn't work, but yes, that was slightly awkward. And then I realised all the information for my new card was on my banking app, and I could set up Google Pay. on my phone. It did take like about 10 minutes to do in the car. And I thought, do I go back in Aldi and be like, oh, so all that stuff, I want it now? Except the ice cream would probably have melted. I just couldn't face it. So I thought, right, I'm just going to go to Morrison's instead. More expensive, yes. But it meant I could try a low-calorie ice cream flavour that I haven't had before and I've actually seen on a food channel and fancy trying it. So tonight's going to be that night. It is Halo Top and they're 2 for £7 at the moment. Gooey a brownie, 380 calories per tub, so it is higher than the salted caramel one from Aldi, but hey, while I was there I also did grab a salted caramel, 292 calories. Oh, that's for half. No, that is for the whole tub. 292 calories there, salted caramel. What? So I grabbed that in case for some reason I don't like that, then I've got my backup. And then obviously these snacks for during the week, which I showed you already because I've run out. And a tip, well, I can't buy lots of packets of those in one go because I'll just want to eat them all. So I do have to just buy a couple at a time. Bought my boyfriend his bagels. He eats really clean. And he only added these in the last month or so because he has to eat so many carbs. And I said, why don't you just add in a bagel? They taste so yummy and it's so quick and easy to get your carbs in that way than more rice, more potatoes. So he quite enjoys that with eggs. Talking of eggs, got a couple of eggs here. So yeah, I'm gonna hide these away before the cats squish them all. And gonna eat this new ice cream and show you and tell you what it tastes like. Okay, here we are. Gooey brownie. Let's see. Looks good so far. Let's flip the camera around. Let's flip that round and see what it's like. Very chocolatey. I think there is actually bits of like brownie in it, is there? I don't know if I can see any. Let's see. It says gooey, but I mean it just tastes like soft chocolate ice cream. Is that what it's meant to taste like? It's nice, but it's not mind-blowing. I don't know if I want the salted caramel. Oh yeah. I've got a brownie bit. That is like a piece of actual brownie. Okay, that makes me happier. So there are actually, yeah, brownie bits in here. Can you see that? That dark bit. Yeah. When you get those bits, it's definitely better. Definitely. I think I'm going to persevere. Anyway, this will definitely be my last meal of the night. So I'll time lapse now. Done. And that is it from me. Good night.